Ciao and welcome to Tortellino time. Yesterday I made some beautiful Sicilian almond cookies. Here they are, and I used the white from the eggs, and I've got some egg yolks left over. Also today Julie made a beautiful meringue ready for a pavlova we're going to be doing for Christmas, and we got some egg yolks left over. I did say that I was going to show you how we use the egg yolks, and I will be making today a lemon curd, which you can use on pavlova or you can use on toast. Absolutely beautiful and homemade. I'll put this away as we are not making the pavlova today, but if you would like me or Julie to make a video on how to make a pavlova, just drop us a comment, and either Julie or me will make a pavlova. Maybe you can tell us, would you like Julie to make it or would you like me to make it? And I will be using 4 egg yolks for this recipe, so I'll put them in a bowl. I'll turn my scales on as I need to add some sugar. And I'm topping up the eggs with 150 grams of normal granulated sugar. That's perfect. If you've got an electric whisk, it's the ideal tool for the job, otherwise use one of those. And off I go. And in less than a minute I've got a lovely pale colour and fluffed up mixture. It kind of goes without saying, but to make a lemon curd you will need lemons, and in this case I'm going to be using 2 lemons. And the good thing about this is that I will be using both the zest and the juice from both lemons, and I'll start by removing the zest first. A little tip, by the way, as you do jobs like this, ensure that you do not get carried away and remove some of the white, just the yellow zest. The white is very bitter and it wouldn't necessarily spoil everything, but it could be unpleasant. So just limit yourself to the zest. Just a very gentle scratch like this and move on. And here the lemon is done. I'll move to the second one now. Of course, you can also switch the lemons with lime if you like, or you could use oranges. The taste of oranges, according to what Julie tells me, is considerably milder than lemons or lime, as lemons and lime clearly have got more of a kick. Or, if you like, you can do a combination of oranges and lemon. You could try that. But my second lemon is done as well, and if you look here, I've got a nice little pile of zest. And don't forget to clean the underneath of your scraper, as you will find that there's quite a little bit in there as well. And time to squeeze the lemons next. And here is my second lemon finished. I'm going along and removing all of the pips first, but I will keep all of the flesh as it adds considerable more flavor. So here is my butter, and I'll pour in all of my lemon. When I say butter, I mean mix, of course, including all of the flesh and the lemon zest. And here I do have some real butter. This is 100 grams of butter, which is at room temperature, although it's a little bit of a white lie. It was out of the fridge, and I did put it in the microwave earlier. So ideally room temperature, but if you are like me and you forgot, you can always put it in the microwave. The most important thing is that it's not stone cold. And before I go to the microwave, where I will be heating it up, I will give it an initial mix with my spatula, and let's move to the microwave next. And I'll place it inside maximum power for a couple of minutes to get it going, and then at intervals of 1 minute I'll take a look until it thickens. See you in 2 minutes. Let's take a look. So the butter has totally melted and there is a little bit of steam, so I'll give it a little stir and I'll pop it in for another minute. And I will carry on literally 1 minute on, 1 minute off until it thickens up, and I'll show you when it's ready. And my lemon curd is ready. So it went in the microwave initially for 2 minutes, and then a further 3 lots of 1 minute, and in between I stirred it using actually a whisk, not this spatula, but I'm now using the spatula because I'm ready to pour it into a jar. Also, it has been resting for 4 minutes to cool down it slightly so that I can handle it safely, but also I want to make sure that the jar where I'm going to be pouring into is not going to break. And whilst it's still very liquid, I'm going to be pouring it in. And use a spatula to ensure that you clean your bowl. Quantity wise, it's perfect. I would have used an old marmalade or jam jar, but we have been doing so much cooking and made caponata and made all sorts of things that we have run out. So I'm using this one, which has got a clip, and that is actually quite ideal because it will be hermetically sealed in the fridge. Talking of which, I'm going to be popping it in the fridge now. You can use it immediately if you fancy a hot lemon curd, or for baking purposes. You can put it on a pavlova or you can leave it in the fridge, and then within an hour it solidifies and will be good enough to start spreading it on bread, or use it as a normal jam or marmalade you substitute. It's wonderful. I've tested it already, but actually I'll test it again because it's cooled down a bit, and I'll actually do it from here to see if it's changed the flavour. Oh, it's lovely. The cooler gets the better, like a lot of things. And the bitterness of the lemon is absolutely great. So do not forget, when you are removing the zest, be careful not to have too much of the white because it's bitter. And if you make it or you have a different recipe, it would be interesting to know what you do. But this is something that Julia's taught me, and it's absolutely beautiful. Thank you for watching, and arrivederci. Ciao ciao!